Yo guys, what is going on? And welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing good. You're having a fantastic day. I've been very unproductive today. I mean, like, productive, but yet, like, not productive at the same time. So, like, I don't know, I watched a lot of The Bachelor, and then I came upstairs, and then I randomized the games for Frank and Tobin. So did all of that stuff for their series. That's starting soon. But then I had to redo some of them because I realized as soon as I uploaded them to the folder that you have to rename the files a certain way. Otherwise, the game won't even open. And so I had to start from scratch for some of them. So I've been playing a lot with randomizing these games today. So they're all done now. I just got to get the other two uploaded for them, so then that way that series can start soon. So it's exciting times. I also have no idea what my hair is doing. It's kind of just like a hot mess as of right now. But we're thriving and surviving. This cup also contains part of the coffee G Fuel that was just created, and I haven't tried it yet, so you guys will be seeing my live reaction to coffee G Fuel, and if it's everything that everyone's hyped it up to be. So my mom also said that, if it's good, she'll buy it, so that's also exciting. But if you guys have not hit the like button already, please make sure to smash it. Can we at least equal out the likes and viewers? Because, we got 19 people in here and 8 likes. I definitely think, Ava, that we can even it out. And Ava Mareeps 136 Flarion's Dex number. You look amazing as always. Watching anime with some friends, or else I'd stick around. I love you. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, you wonderful bean. Thank you for the 136. That was also a really cute donation. That's actually one of the cutest donations I think I've ever gotten. So shout out to you, my queen. I haven't had my bestest of days, but yeah, bring me some of the positive vibes. Yo, Avexis, I don't know what's going on with your life, and I don't need to know if you're trying to keep it private, but just know that every single one of us are here for you. I also need to pull up the Linz's live chat, because that is also of utmost importance, so I can read the things in which you guys like to say while I am live. Fantastic. Also, this is beautiful. Let me size this to where it can read everything appropriately. Yes, this is what I like to see. So, if you would like to see the shenanigans that go on in the Discord, ta-da! Can we get it froze. Like Spike. A wonderful and wholesome like Spike. So, that is the tea. My parents are treating me like I'm 5, but I'm 20. Yeah, parents can do that. I experienced my own downfalls with that right before I moved out as well. I love my mom to bits and pieces, but there were just things that we didn't agree on, and sometimes that can just, it divides lines, and obviously, sometimes your parents just don't want you to leave and always want to be your parents, and it happens. It's a part of growing up, but just know that we've all gone through it, that at the end of the day, what seems like it's massive now is going to blow over so incredibly fast. It's going to be good. So, you ain't got to worry. So we can go back to here. How's the job hunting, Linz? I'm doing good. I don't know if you're aware of the current situation that happened, but essentially, so I applied to that one store that kept saying they were going to call me back and didn't. And then I applied to the same store that's just an extra 20 minutes out. Knock knock, just dropping by to say hi. If the stream goes well, I have to sleep though. It's all good. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Thomas. So I applied to a store that's an extra 20 minutes out. They said it was absolute malarkey that the other store hadn't called me. They said they wanted me to be a part of their team. Their store manager was out of town, so they kind of just sent over my information, and they're like, yes, get her. So then the chick calls me back the same day, whose name was conveniently Lindsay as well. She said yo, you're good. We want you to be a part of the team. Yes, fantastic. We can work together. And then you have an opportunity to slide into your current job position that you had before you moved. And I was like, lit. cool, fantastic. And they said, cool, awesome. Someone will be in contact with you this week, probably when our manager comes back in town. But just expect a call sometime this week. So it's as of Tuesday. Like today's Tuesday, so I don't know when they're necessarily like planning to get back to me. All I know is it's supposed to be sometime this week, and she said if it's not sometime this week, you can definitely call back and we will get more information. But that is the situation if you were not aware. So welcome everyone to the game. Let me unpause this so you guys actually have music. And I'll probably have to mess around with the settings a little bit. Yeah, cool. There we go. I like to imagine they said it exactly like you said. Exactly, Lord Beedrill. Exactly. The nice thing about it, though, is with them saying I could slide into the position that I had while I was in Omaha, is the fact that it's basically, assuming they're going to start me at what I'm guessing they're going to start me at, if I slide into the position that I had in Omaha after, like, May, they think it's going to be open, it'll be a $5 raise. So, that's exciting. So, we're doing pretty solid. So, for those of you who are not aware, I grinded up the team and we had to rebuild our team because this Sophocles trial over here wiped us flat on our butts. So, we rebuilt the team. So, this is what we are currently looking like. Quackers evolved. You're gonna have to look at this tiny screen below me to see what he looks like. Quackers, the lovely black swan. You know, beautiful, poetic symmetry there. With Water Pulse, Air Slash, Bubble Beam, and Roost. We have Nala, our shiny Flareon, that we were able to shiny hunt. We locked it down. It's amazing. It's literally the coolest shiny. I support it 10,000%. With Bite, Fire Fang, Fire Spin, and Scary Face. Oh, the levels as well. Quackers is now level 35. Flareon is now level 36. Cannonbolt is back on the team and is level 41 with Leech Seed, Bite, Seed Bomb, and Rollout. We got Jumba, who's still here with Electro Ball, Thunder Wave, Magnet Bomb, and Flash Cannon. Cerebi, the Celebi, is here with Recover, Ancient Powers, Psychic, and Magical Leaf at level 35. And then last but not least, somehow we managed to catch this. Don't ask me how, but we did. We got Doomsday the Yveltal with Dark Aura as an ability with Double Team, Air Slash, Snarl, and Oblivion Wing. So, that's kind of the squad that we're rolling out with. So, I need to rewatch these streams to figure out how you got all these amazing mons. I can tell you for the most part, Quackers was our Malos trial, like that forest area. Lush Jungle, I think is what it's called. That one is where we got that one. Nala we just got up on this route that's connected to Sophocles trial area. Cannonbolt was our Route 2 encounter. Jumbo was the encounter that we got by the professor's house in that little cave area. Cerebi the Celebi was actually just a random shiny that we found in the wild, and we decided to enact Shiny Claws because it's a very fantastic shiny, and we got that in Diglett's Cave. And then Doomsday was our actual encounter by Sophocles. So Flareon was the one we shiny hunted for, and then Doomsday was our actual encounter. So Guzma's gonna have 6 Pokemon, right? Yeah, he's gonna, and it's gonna be a fantastic time. I bet finding Nala filled your heart with glee. It did. It really did. We kind of just agreed that we were gonna enact Mascot Claws, and that we were just gonna essentially roll with it, and we were gonna keep shiny hunting in that area until we found Flareon. So even though it was like, I think Flareon was like the 10% encounter, I want to say, we managed to get it pretty fast. So I definitely expected us to get a different shiny first, but we didn't, which was actually pretty fantastic. So we are going to take the Executor Express, which is very exciting. I think I know where I want to go to college or trade school after high school. Ooh, where do you want to go? That's very exciting. But yeah, we do have a Guzma battle up here, and he's going to have 6 mons, but thankfully I believe I grinded enough to at least get us comparable to where the rest of our team was. It's not perfect, but it's at least as close as I humanly possibly feel like I could get it. Yeah, Nala was the first shiny we found. There were no other shinies. Definitely did not find a shiny Heatran. Exactly. No shiny Heatran was found. Not one. Look at the Black Swan, though. I wasn't sure what the shiny was gonna look like, but we did manage to get that one. It's actually really cool. Also, we did get a shiny Mantike from this tree as well. It was another random shiny. It looks pink. It's in the box. It is named after Michaela, I believe we named it after. So we do actually have a shiny Mantike that will probably never see the life of day, but you know, we do have it. So I'm gonna grab more potions because I don't want to die. How many shinies did you find while grinding? Only one. I didn't catch it because it wasn't good. Yo, Z! What the heck and heck? I'm not currently caught up all the way, but I love the series. This is to show my love. By the way, I will claim a mon on Discord. Yes. Since you donated $2 or more, first of all, thank you so incredibly much for the $15. You definitely do not have to do that in the slightest. That is like the first bomb of the stream, if we will. Thank you so incredibly much for the $15 dono. You absolute legend. All of the mods have access. Oh gosh, I am spilling things. Oh good golly. All of the mods have access to what mods are taken and which ones are not. So I recommend giving us like a list of 5 and rank them like your top picks first of the mods that you would want, and we can add it to you right now. So okay, we're good. Also, I'm going to now try this coffee G Fuel that everyone's been talking about. Also, this is my very pink lipstick from yesterday. Okay. You're watching my live reaction and honest opinion on this because I'm a coffee connoisseur and I'm very picky. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. To me, it tastes like very artificial coffee. Like, it tastes very artificial. TJ, welcome to the stream! What do I compare this to? Like, you know when you go to a gas station and you try and get those, like, pre-mixed, like, ice lattes and stuff like that that come out of the really cheap machines, but you pay it because it's only like $2 as opposed to going to Starbucks, and we all face it because, you know, we don't have money to go to Starbucks every single day. That's kind of the quality I compare it to. Like, it has that same, like, taste palette to it, but I mean, it's good for what it is. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'd have to be in the mood to have this one, but I'm also really picky when it comes to coffee. Like, if some of you guys, like, dig that shit, it doesn't bother you because you're not a picky coffee person like me who worked as a barista for 5 years, like, you'll be good. But, I don't know. That's what I would compare it to, is like the flavor of like those like pre-mixed latte mixes that you would get out of like the gas station. I don't know. I don't... Like I said, it's good for what it is. I'm so, my tongue? Wait, is that the coffee G Fuel? Yes, it is. It's like, it has almost like a film that it leaves on your tongue. Like, my taste buds are so confused. And you can probably read it on my face that, like, I don't really know how to respond to this. I need to know if I should get it. Tobin, this is my honest opinion on it. If you are not very picky about coffee and you just kind of like basically whatever's thrown at you, including coffee that you might get from a gas station, it's good. What I compare it to is like when you go to a gas station and they have the pre-mixed latte machine where they advertise it as like a latte, but you literally just push a button and like this concentrated coffee comes out that like is supposed to be like a latte. It tastes like if you were to put that on ice. Is like how I would describe it. Like that is the closest like similarity I can give it to you. Like it's like, it's good for what they were going for, like, I get it, but if I'm keeping it real, I don't like it, but it's also because I'm very picky when it comes to coffee. Like, very, very, very picky. Because I was a barista for 5 years, like I said. So, I have a very eclectic taste palette as to, like, what's really good coffee and what's not. This falls on, like, the not-so spectrum. But, like, if you just like coffee and you like the taste of coffee, then I say go for it. But that's the tea, everyone. But Unison, hello, Thomas, Jordan Gaming, Last Bonita, everyone else, if you're just coming in, Bri, welcome to the stream as well. I appreciate you. That is the tea on the drink. I don't think I'm gonna drink more. But it's not tea, it's coffee. Exactly. I don't, it's too hot for me right now. Oh no. How hot is it? Because you're in Florida, so it's actually gotta be pretty hot and humid. I don't really drink coffee, honestly. See, I love coffee. I really do. But, like I said, that's my downfall, is that I'm so picky. Just because I want things to taste a certain way, and you can't typically get things to taste a certain way without paying a certain price for it, so that's just kind of what sucks about it. But, I mean, it's fine. So, I don't know. I think I'll stick to my flavored G Fuel of, like, watermelon. Watermelon is the top tier choice, guys. Watermelon just tastes like pink Kool-Aid. Hype sauce tastes like raspberry lemonade. I think I'll stick to, like, those. Mixing snow cone and blue ice, also a fantastic decision. I'm a frat person. So, spilling the tea on Starbucks 2.0. Did y'all know that your coffee-flavored frappuccinos actually don't have any coffee in them at all? Like, you can ask for it to have, like, espresso and stuff like that, but it actually doesn't have anything in it. And it, like, weirds me out because it still has caffeine, but you're getting your caffeine from, like, a syrup that they put in. And so, I remember when I first found out that, like, I was like, can I get this with an extra shot? Because it was, like, really hot and I didn't want iced, I wanted blended. And they're like, yeah, but, here's the thing, there's no espresso in this, so there's no way for us to even add an extra shot. And I was like, what, you don't put coffee in the coffee blended drink that you advertise as blended coffee? And they're like, yeah, we use, like, a like, syrup base. And I'm like, but, what? Well, caffeine isn't I mean, like, coffee is, though. Like, coffee comes from beans, and there's natural caffeine that's in the beans. So, that's like, it, but, like, if you're at a coffee shop and you advertise it as blended coffee, but there's not actually coffee in it, like, that hurts me, I guess. And, like, maybe it's just because I worked at a place that, like, actually put coffee in it that it just, like, makes a lot more sense in my head as opposed to, like, not. But yeah, that's the tea, guys. So if you actually want your frappuccinos to taste good, my advice to you guys is go to Starbucks and ask them to put espresso in there, and then ask for, like, extra ice, because the espresso is hot enough that it'll actually melt the ice when it first makes contact. So if you ask for extra ice, it'll actually still stay thick instead of, like, melting itself down, and then you get this kind of, like, watery thing. Yeah. That is the tea on how to actually get a Starbucks drink that contains actual coffee in it. So, ta-da. There you go. There's the tea. Celestic Sylveon, welcome to the stream. Yes, and I've had people argue with me so hard on this. Wait, you've had people argue on what? Which part of it? Because I was on a rant. Which part? So, but, Melissa, welcome to the stream. Yes, that is the false advertising that, Starbucks tricks you all into believing. So, there's the tea. That's with the tea on coffee. Now think about that. Exactly. I hate Starbucks, guys. I'm gonna keep it real. Starbucks sucks. Wheatlands, I'm in Hawaii and it feels like 85 with no wind. 85's not horrible, but I mean, it also depends on your humidity. Like, if your humidity's disgusting, like, 85 can feel like easily 100 degrees with no questions asked. I've had people argue so hard that there's actual espresso in the fraps. No, there's not. There's not. It has been confirmed. Also, our PAX Airbnb group chat is going absolutely crazy. There we go. Cool. Fantastic. Someone was asking a cheap place to get flights, so I had to send him the link real quick. I didn't read all the messages, so I don't know if he booked one already, but lovely Demogon, who has done a lot of artwork for channels. He's actually doing my 1-year channel anniversary art. He's booking his flights because he's staying with us at our Airbnb, so very, very, very exciting. Hopefully he did not book already, because hopefully I can save him money that way. Vexus, I'm lactose intolerant, so I don't like ordering at Starbucks. It always upsets my tummy. There are alternatives. So there are things that you can get that, like, won't make it hurt your tummy that are, like, dairy substitutes. So you can always do that as well. But HyperTiger, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. I'll come back when my homework is done. Sounds like a plan, Stan, Riot. And Cheshire, hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I feel like I'm very, like, out of it right now. But we're just gonna spam through all this text, so. Woo! Go team. Go team if I do say so myself. I really wish this were not what it is. Like, I want to drink G Fuel right now, but this sucks. I don't know. Everyone will tell you different. Oh look, it's Gary. Everyone will tell you different, but in my personal opinion, I don't think it's that good. Huntail. Okay, cool. So, I like question if I had an electric type. I forget we do have Jumbo. I'm like still getting used to the new team. Okay, so we'll put our lovely little Jumba out, and that should electrocute the eel. We just have to hope that we make it through this battle unscathed. Oh, Unison, that's really cute. That's really wholesome. Okay, I see you. I see you, friend. Wonder if we will see if he has a shiny. This is true. He does have a very high chance to have one, so. Also, people were asking what the shiny I found was while I was grinding. I found a shiny Masquerain. So, no one had dibs on Masquerain. I personally don't think Masquerain is all that, so I just kind of killed it and let it be. But yeah, that's the tea, everyone. But look, it's Nala! She's so good. Okay, power split. What does that do? Okay, question mark. Okay, so we're gonna bite. Yo, Nala looks godly, doesn't she? She's living her... Well, we lived! We lived! Does that count? It learned Lava Plume! Wow! Fantastic! Fantastic! Okay, let's get rid of Fire Spin. And my heart is in my ass. Literally. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, well, Cerebi is now level 36, everyone. That is some lovely news, is it not? We're gonna get Nala right on out of there and pretend like that never happened. Okay, Jumba. Jumba, show us what you can do. The lovely lad. The lovely lad himself. So. Okay, good. I'm really excited to do the 1-year channel anniversary stream. I did announce it. It is going to be February 22nd, which is a Saturday for all of you lovely beings. It's going to be the weekend right before PAX, and it's going to be a fantastic time. I'm not advertising it as a sleepwalk, but it's basically going to be an all-day stream, and we're just going to see how far we can get. So, it'll be pretty fun. It's going to be an all-day adventure full of shenanigans. Scott and I are going to finish the song. The song's going to get released then, so that's going to be really exciting. Because, thanks to our lovely lad, Thomas Olson, who was here earlier, I was really worried as to how I was going to be able to pay for Ryan to do, like, a lyric video for it and everything. But that kind of covered all of the funds that I was really worried about, which is absolutely amazing, and I still am in shock that he was willing to support the channel that much, so that means you guys are able to have the song, because I was really stressed about that, as to how I was gonna afford to pay Ryan. So you'll be getting your first ever Linz and Scate collaboration. That is a gorgeous Mega Ampharos. Oh boy. Okay, we're leech seeding turn 1. We are leech seeding turn 1. This is beautiful. Also, just as a casual plug, everyone. Majestic. Majestic. Blah, 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 blah. I love him. Oh, they're beautiful. They're fantastic beans. I will protect them with my entire life. Dan Lemley, welcome to the stream. So yes, that is the tea on the channel. I don't have any artwork done, so like I said, Dan was supposed to be doing it. I know he's finishing up the artwork for Frank and Tobin, I believe. He actually probably finished it. So I don't know if he has any more projects in front of me, but we're hitting a month out, so we should hopefully be getting some sketches soon, some artwork done. He's really, really improved over the last year. So he's also planning on moving to Georgia in 2021, 2022, I believe, with he and his girlfriend. So he's super duper talented. He did Frank and Ryan's Halloween themed Soul Link that they did, a Firewood Leaf Green. So if you remember the he did that art. He did my Sleepwalk art that I did. He did TJ's It's the Birthday Sleepwalk 2020, let's go. So he did that artwork. He's gonna do Tobin and Frank. Are you good? Why are we doing drag races in the neighborhood? You guys probably heard that. That was crazy. So he's gonna be doing that series art, and then he's doing art, so very cool. Marlix, the Royal Flush himself, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Cool, that should be the finishing blow. We fingers crossed hope. Also guys, we are 6 likes away from Bubbles. Excuse my hiccups. So, if you have not hit the like button already, definitely make sure to smash it, boys and girls. We are not forgetting a move for Screech because Screech is highly overrated. Delibird, it's Shady Penguin. Okay. We'll go Jumba because I would send in Flareon normally, but I'm not taking a risk on it dying. Mr. Raj, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a drag race, Linz. Are you good? Like, I genuinely, I don't get why people use our neighborhood for literally, like, just, they speed so fast. And I mean, like, I watch it happen too sometimes. These people are out here with, like, Mustangs, Corvettes, like Dodge Chargers, and they just blow through stop lines, and they just, stop signs, and they just go so fast that I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, I forgot Giglith. Okay. So... No. Cannonbolt. Cannonbolt is the way. I sure hope they don't pull that crap when kids are coming home from school. Yeah, there's so many kids in our neighborhood, and that is what gives me so much anxiety. So much anxiety. They go Speedy McZoom Zoom. Exactly, the most Speedy McZoom Zoom Zoomers you've ever seen. Wait, you mean your neighborhood isn't a BMX dirt? Well, I mean, based on the sound effects that you guys can probably hear, it's actually not, but I'm sure that all of you could probably make the argument against it, and that it actually is, so. Imagine if Giglith came out here with Brave Bird. Well, luckily this isn't Squad Lock, where there's randomized movesets, and we don't have to worry about random mons exploding, or perhaps, like, a Zubat using Wood Hammer on my Quagsire, or just random BS that makes me lose mons. So you know, we're just doing our best. We're absolutely doing our best. Just a matter of time to get the new desktop and an Elgato. Ooh, awesome! That's really good. Obviously, if you have any questions as to like what PC to get, what everything else, you're more than happy to ask questions, because the thing with streaming is you basically have to be able to have a very, very, very good computer. And if you don't have your stuff kind of lined up in a row, things aren't going to run very well for you. And obviously everyone starts somewhere, so like I started off on a MacBook Pro, a 2012 MacBook Pro to be exact, which kind of sucked. And my stream quality was absolutely atrocious. Like, it was so bad. I think the VODs on Twitch are actually still up. I'm actually very curious now. Hold on. Hold the phone. So if I go here and if we go to Twitch, right? And I just kind of screen cap this real quick. I also need the chat because I can't see you guys now. Where's my chat? There you guys are. Okay. So if I move you guys over here. Why do you use a Mac? Because that was the only thing that I had as of that point in time in my life to what I could make content on. So. Didn't Vinny use a Mac? Yes, he still does. So if we go over to clips, right? Because I started on Twitch. Oh, let me size this a little bit better. How does this look? Probably better. Okay, yes. So this is better. So we go to clips. And we don't go top 7 days. We go top of all time. So, this was me back when I was streaming in my basement. And I had no proper lighting. This is where a lot of people originally found me, which was actually kind of cool. So, this layout right here probably brings back some serious nostalgia for some people. So, we have that stream. This stream was OG Mod Squad. Like, OG Mod Squad at its finest. John Scarborough's actually right here. So, this is, like, all of us together before, like, we all kind of went our separate ways and kind of disbanded and became a part of our own communities and everything. So, let's go back even further. Oh, this is when TJ got monetized in Georgia, so that's kind of cool. When Libby and I streamed from the zoo on my phone. Let's see. How far back can we go? Oh God, we don't talk about this. Like, this is where Fetus Lindsay, like, literally wants to cry. Like, this is the content I hope no one ever sees. This, I believe, was my first ever stream? I want to say, because it's February 20th, and I know for a fact my channel anniversary is like that very first, like right around February 20th. So this is either my first stream or like right before. So yeah, very, very, very OG. Oh God, how far back in the rabbit hole can we go? Yeah, again, me streaming in the basement. This was 8-Bit Bros. Some of this is more recent. Oh, the Soul Link that I did with Kev. The Flora Sky Soul Link that we did.
There's just a random Pikachu right here.
So Kev and I originally did a Soul Link before he lost every single Mon. Blue Force League, which is coming back very, very, very soon. Us practicing for Show Me Your Moves. So this was Smash, when everyone was practicing for that. Oh gosh. This is just like pure nostalgia hitting me with a ton of bricks. Our first ever sleep block that we did, Pokemon Coliseum. Oh gosh. Solar Light, Lunar Dark. Yep, that was a series. Little Shelter and I's. Soul Link that we did. For those of you who don't know, Little Shelter and I did a Soul Link on Twitch. We actually did. Jack, hello, welcome to the stream. So yeah. OG. Very, very, very OG. Gosh, that's crazy. This literally brings me back so far. So yeah, if you ever just want to see, like, you can start from absolutely, like, I think there's still a stream of me somewhere where, like, I'm just literally streaming from my bed. I sat on my bed and streamed. I know it's in here somewhere. It was like the first time I ever got like a real raid, and it blew my mind. So just know that you can start from like nowhere from what you think. I never in a million years would have thought that me streaming on my bed would get here it is. This is actual clip from it. So like this yellow background was like a tapestry that I had on like my wall behind my bed. So like literally you can go from streaming on your bed. I had a stack of pillows that I sat my laptop on. I had my mic on my bed. I like had a little thing of Snick Snacks over here. And I had my chat on my phone as well. My chat was on my phone. So I also played music from my phone and had it be picked up by the microphone because I wasn't sure how to make music play. Yeah. This is like OG Lynn's content. So just as a reminder, no matter where you start, you can always, always, always go somewhere and make a name for yourself. And like I said, this is why I get like really, really nostalgic when I like talk about the fact that we're doing a 1-year channel anniversary stream, is because I never in a million years would have thought that me starting from there would get me to where I am now. Like, I remember the first time I got in call with like everyone. The first call I was ever in with like my closest friends now was when I was training with Video Games and Chill, aka Chris. I was training with him for Show Me Your Moves, and he invited me to join a call that was with TJ, Dollywop, Chris himself, and Thou Who Shall Not Be Named. So that was one of the first calls I was ever a part of. And then later that night, Scott was like, yo, you need to join the call. He puts us in this Discord and everything. So Scott's first initiation to me as to whether or not I could be accepted by the rest of the, like, Crown, which was the server name, or everyone else, was, do I like A Day to Remember? And can I do the sound effect? So that was my initiation. And then from there, I got to meet everyone. And I remember the first time I met Tobin, I was like, dude, Tobin seems dope. Tobin seems cool. I would love nothing more than to just, like, be friends with Tobin. Like, we don't even have to do content together, and I don't know why he would ever in a million years want to do content with me, because, like, as you saw at that point, I was like, wow, I'm streaming from my basement in the dark, and I am, like, doo-doo butthole. But, like, literally, Tobin and I now, like, especially when you see our series that we are dropping here very soon, you would never know. Yeah, Tobin was very shy. Tobin very, very seldomly talked and was, like, outgoing. So to see, like, where we all came in, like, literally just 1 year is amazing. I'm just debating whether to have my streams mainly be on YouTube or Twitch. It depends on what are you streaming. I will give you my honest advice from someone who has done both and has a lot of experience on both platforms. And I will give you the pros and cons to both very quickly. Also, I can't open this bag of pretzels, so it appears that I am not having pretzels. That is fine. So, yeah, let me know what content you want to do and I will give you the pros and cons. So, but we did beat Guzma in all of his ways, so we managed to live now that our entire team is in shambles and dead. So, our backup team is coming through strong. The shout out to the lovely beans. So, alright. So much dialogue. Let's just skip through literally all of this. Well, since I'd be doing Switch and Xbox, it'd be a variety of games, mostly Pokemon, but not sure yet. Honestly, if you're doing a variety, my honest and humble opinion is Twitch. I mainly say that because on YouTube, you kind of have to brand yourself very, very, very quickly. So the algorithm has something to push, and you have a consistent thread on your channel where it can continue to push, whether it be, like, for me, example, the Eevee video, this series, my first Pokemon Sword and Shield stuff. It can push all of that together, and it's going to bring people back to a Pokemon channel where, like, they're going to find similar content that they like. It is harder for people who do a variety of content to, especially when they're first starting out, to be able to do all of that, because, like, let's say you stream Mario and you find a really good Mario fan and they come back to your channel and, like, you may have, like, a few videos of Mario, but it's mainly Pokemon. Your likelihood of getting them to hit the subscribe button is a lot lower, and they may sub because they like the few, like, Mario videos that you do have, but overall they're kind of gonna want to look for, like, the consistency of constantly seeing the content that they want to subscribe for in their sub box. Twitch is nice because you can stream whatever the heck you want, and Twitch is more of a, like, a variety platform. It's also really good for people who are starting out because of the fact that getting affiliate and getting able to be monetized on Twitch is way easier than it is on YouTube. So in order to start getting super chats over here on YouTube, you have to have 4,000 watch hours and you have to have at least 1,000 subs, which is very, very, very difficult to reach. Like, it's very hard. And I remember, like, trying to push for that. Whereas on Twitch, you need at least 50 followers. So 50 as opposed to 1,000. You need to stream for 7 days, at least total. So you just can't get monetized within, like, streaming on Twitch once, essentially. And you have to have streamed out of those 7 days for at least 25 hours, I believe it is. Stream for a total of 25 hours. Something like that. You'd have to double check. But then from that point, you're monetized and you have emotes. You have very limited emotes. Like, you wouldn't have the exact same, it's only 8 hours. You have to stream for 8 hours. There you go. Whereas on YouTube, you have to get approved for members to even have that perk at all. And that perk is supposed to be 3,000, but I managed to get lucky and get it at 1,000. So, yeah. So for someone who's starting, if you're wanting to do variety, Twitch is going to give you a lot more perks out of the back. But if you are wanting to, like, main Pokemon, brand towards Pokemon, be a solid Pokemon content creator where you are branded specifically towards that, YouTube is going to be better for you. 50 followers, 8 hours streaming on 7 different days, and an average viewer count of 3. There you go. There you go. That are the stats. So, I started on Twitch. I think Twitch has a lot of fantastic perks to it. I still stream on Twitch, and there's a reason I haven't left Twitch is because I really like the way they do a lot of things because it is meant for streaming, and they just have a lot of the kinks worked out that YouTube does not, so it's very, very user-friendly, and especially the interface that you use to stream is a lot more friendly. However, obviously on YouTube, you have a network, essentially. So you have, like, the standard people that you know will, like, show up. You know that, like, if you basically say in the chat right now, like, yo, I'm doing my first ever stream, you're gonna have a community of people who will show up. Whereas Twitch, you kind of have to, like, build yourself, essentially. You don't have to worry about converting people from YouTube to Twitch. And you don't have to worry about an algorithm. Twitch is really good about promoting smaller streamers on their homepage. And one of the reasons I actually found out about Cattling, who's the chick who does all of our emotes and my homegirl that I always talk about, is because Twitch actually pushed my live stream and put it on its homepage. And Larvy, which is her girlfriend, who is a very, very successful streamer over on Twitch, he found me from the homepage. And that's honestly how I met Cattling. So, Twitch does have a lot of perks. So, and to be honest these days, I feel like the live streams and I'm just losing interest watching all these series, but I do like to listen to the positive, wholesome people like all of you. Exactly! Exactly. Stormy Kingdom, welcome to the stream. Yo, I finally made it. Did I miss much? Nah, you did not. We basically just beat Guzma, and then I basically screen captured and showed everyone, because people were talking about just starting streaming and stuff. I was like, look, I pulled up, like, videos from where I first started. I was like, yo, I used to stream literally on my bed. So, if I can start from here and end up where I am now, you guys can do literally anything you set your mind to, and you do not have to start out with, like, the highest quality of stuff right off the bat to end up being successful. Because we all start somewhere, essentially. So, that's kind of how it started. Once I had Pokemon Sword, Meow, and my team is Raboot, Volton, Dreadnought, and Eldegoss. That's awesome! How are you thinking of it so far, Jolty? What is your honest impression of Sword and Shield? Also, I don't know if you guys know, but we just hit 40 likes on the stream, so I am going to give Bubbles. Thank you guys so incredibly much for the 40 likes on the stream. If you guys have not hit the like button already, definitely, absolutely, positively, make sure to smash it. You guys are wonderful. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for all the support so far. The stream's been more so just kind of like a just chatting stream. So thank you guys so much for, like, hanging out with me while I kind of, like, rant your ears off while I play Pokemon. So thank you guys so incredibly much. And we will do confetti at 50 likes. And if you guys would like the emotes so you can take part in the bubbles and everything else, it's only $2 to become the tier that gives you emotes over here as a member over on Twitch, or YouTube. I keep saying Twitch. I love you guys. You guys are great. Oh good. Okay, so let us bubble beam. And then we shall bite Eevee. At least Eevee's going down to its own kind. So basically you're saying I can go sit on my bed right now and end up in Georgia before this time next year? I mean, you could! Like I said, I didn't talk to Dylan at PAX, I didn't talk to Ryan at PAX, I didn't talk to Frank at PAX. I was a part of an entirely different community. And I ended up here in less than a year. They basically just only knew me from our very few Discord calls that we all had together. And Ryan asked me to move to Georgia, so I did. And that's basically how it happened. I had a shiny Gengar raid, and I forgot to set my date back, and now I dated. Oh no! That's time for a shiny G-Max, Grimmsnarl, and T-Tar. Yo, take those, for sure. I just broke my paint water. Oh no! I believe in you, Remmels. You've got this. You've absolutely got this. I'm surprised about the fire doesn't even move. What? You expect the fire to be able to move? With like, what? Bruh. Bruh. For real? Okay. Can I get an encounter over here? Thank you. That was a lot of work. For Crocorock, which is not a bad mono. Do I have a Crocodile? I do not have a Crocodile. Okay. For some reason I thought I did, but that might be in Squad Lock. It is in Squad Lock. Okay. Let me double check. Blippi nicknames, and then YouTube nicknames. Okay. Let us see if it is taken. And my humble opinion is that it is not. Okay. Fantastic. So, shoot, what do I do? We'll send in Chestnut. So, we will weaken it, but the nickname is open to all of you lovely people. So, if any of you guys would like to be nicknamed after Crocorock, it will be open to you guys. And Klepto, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I showed my boyfriend FOMO and he said he... Oh, that's awesome, Ho. That's so cute. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Is Cerebi a Celebi? Yes, you are correct. Tis a Celebi. Our current team, as of right now, for everyone who is just coming in, we have Chestnut, Flareon, Swanna, Magnezone, Celebi, and Yveltal. So that is our current squad. Shiny? Yes. Tis shiny. The only one who is not shiny on our team, I believe, is Yveltal. Alright friends, I gotta go. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to stay for a whole stream again. It's all good, Amber. We appreciate you. You're absolutely fantastic. I have to go read a chapter for a quiz tomorrow. I'll be back fiercely streaming. If not, have a great evening. It's all good, Tyler. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I appreciate you. So, hopefully you are doing well. Alright, let's... There we go. Fantastic! So, with that being said, if you guys have a Crocorock, Crocodile, whatever your heart desires, nickname, let me know in the chat, because I am opening this up to whoever has a good nickname, essentially. I need to open this bag of pretzels, because I am dying of hunger today, and I don't know why, but I am just very, very, very hungry, and this is going to be loud, so I'm going to mute myself and spare you guys the rustling sound effects. So, okay, we are now good. So, Snappy, Snappy, Crunchy, Cronk, Chomp, Chomper, Snappy, Crunchy. Okay, I see a lot of Snappy, so we can call it Snappy. Oh, he really did? Well, rest in peace. That's very sad, Matt. How did he, what happened? That's very, very, very sad. Oh, what did I say I was naming this? Snappy? Snappy. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Okay, now we should send to a box. And we are good. Oh my goodness, what is this PAX group chat? He died in 1994? Oh! Oh, good. Well, thank you. I'm clearly just stupid, guys. Don't mind me. Stupid Central coming right at you. It's all good, Unison. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. He did a kickflip too hard. Oh boy. It is apparent that someone likes memes. Very, very meme central is what I am currently seeing. I do have to say. Yeah, none of us were born yet for the most part. So, you see everyone. Debating on just going to bed or doing extra work for my English by taking a visual image for a quote. Interesting. Well, I mean, do you get any like real perks? I mean, because you could get it for a quote, and you know, that could do something positive for you. But like also, if you need to take care of your mental health and you need to go to bed, that is also a good suggestion. What is your suggestion for a good team member? I think I'm gonna get Snom. Well, just be aware that you do not get Snom until very, very late game. You get it in, frick. Where either the ice type gym or the rock type gym is. I forget what the name of that town is. Tobin will probably know. But, yeah, you get it in the Snow City, essentially. So, you got a very, very, solid weight ahead of you. Shirchester, yes, that one. That's the one. I was like, it starts with a C, and the first thing that kept coming to my head for some god unknown reason was Cobalion, and I'm like, that's not it. So, yes, Shirchester. Let's see, other good mons. A lot of what you can get in Glimwood Tangle is pretty solid, so Impidimp, depending on whether you're playing Sword or Shield. Galarian Ponyta, if you have access to it, I forget which version you have. If you have Shield, Galarian Ponyta is fantastic. Corviknight's really good, so... You love to see it. Yo. 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 It's Travis. It's Travis. Hello. Hello. Shirchester is named after Manchester, except Manchester is nowhere near as beautiful as Shirchester. Look, it's amazing what the digital arts can do. Hello. Hello. Pretzels. Pretzels smell like pretzels.
That they do. DJ Stinky.
Delia, welcome to the stream. That is a Mega Sableye.
No, Bri, I will not.
Why? Can you not say it?
It's a weird word. It's one of those words that are really kind of weird to say.
Say it.
Ambiguous. Right?
No, not at all. Not at all. Try again.
Ambiguous.
Closer.
Ambiguous? I don't know. I don't know. I thought so.
Ambiguous.
Ambiguous. Look, okay, I'm not an English teacher. I don't know English.
Hello, Mark. Welcome to the stream.
That's what I say.
It's in the
Exactly.
It's in the
It's in Hi everyone. Look at this lady.
I was watching Squad Lock and I was like, what did you just say?
Yeah, same, honestly.
So, we need to have a discussion now that you're here.
What?
So, last night when I went to bed, I vaguely remember locking the bedroom door.
Mm-hmm.
And I wake up this morning, because TJ went to get his towel from the dryer because I washed the towels and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But our doorknob does not turn if you have the door locked.
Yes, these are facts.
So, I want to know how I woke up this morning to you on the other side of the door with your towel.
I don't know.
And the door was locked.
I opened the door, and like I closed it because I didn't want the cats to get in.
Right.
And like when I came back, it was locked. I thought I don't know what I thought. I was like, did she like get up and lock it on me?
No. I want to know, I genuinely want to know how you even managed to open the door to get on the other side without unlocking it.
My guess.
But then you having it locked.
My guess. I don't. I don't know.
Like he's testing our door right now,
Maybe
and
it
it's
wasn't closed all the way. But like
our door
it
always
won't.
goes open if
Yeah.
it's not shut all the
I
way.
don't know. That's so weird. I didn't lock it on me. That's the weird part.
Because I remember waking up and like I very vaguely, like it is so foggy for me. Just remember you being on the other side of like
I was like, Linz.
you're like, Linz, help!
Yeah, because I was like, I need to shower. I was so stressed because like
You were afraid I wasn't gonna wake up?
Yeah, exactly. Like I wasn't like running late, but I was on the cusp of running late. So like if I waited any longer, I would have definitely been late. And so I was like, I need in.
So like if I hadn't woken up,
I would've
guys,
been so
like
screwed.
he would have been locked out of the bedroom. And so I don't. The last thing I remember, no, because I locked the door, Kirsten. And with our doors, they're very weird. Whereas if you don't shut them all the way, they swing, they like open. Like the thing doesn't like latch in the little hole all the way, and it just like slides open, kind of thing. So
Wait. Maybe. Wait. Wait for it.
But yeah, he somehow managed to lock himself out of the bedroom. But our door
Very slim chance.
doesn't. You can't turn the doorknob if it's locked.
I have no idea.
So the last thing I remember thinking before I went to bed was how the heck you managed to get on the other side of the door with it being locked
Same.
and not unlocking it.
Honestly, I was so confused. Is this one dead?
No, they're both good. I just have it there as a backup. I managed to lock myself out of my dorm room once and I just sat in a towel after my shower. Oh no.
Aww.
Everyone's saying ghosts.
Nah.
Don't. Now you did it. There are things. Travis, there are things you don't say out loud.
Stop.
There are things you don't say out loud.
You're doing this to your own.
There are things you don't say out loud.
It's okay.
Also,
It's okay.
also, I want to know why that insinuated? Why? Why did you saying that insinuate you then like acting like you're revving like a lawnmower and being like,
I didn't do that.
You just
Stop.
did it! You just did that!
No, she's lying because what you see
Oh, I'm
on
a liar
camera.
now.
Yeah, I go on your truth.
So what did you do then? Replicate?
I literally walked over here like this. I didn't do
Nah,
anything.
just a few seconds ago you went.
Nah, I didn't do that. She tried to make me look like a fool. I ain't looking like a fool.
Why you talking all gangsta?
I ain't looking like a fool.
You do this thing where you talk like a gangsta.
Click your
I
tongue
talked
all
about
day.
it in Squad Lock. Why you start talking like a gangsta?
You click your tongue at all today yet? Alright, good talk.
I'd rather do that than be like, yo, I'm a real G.
I never in my life have I ever done that, you goon.
You called yourself a real G on stream.
That was because you called me a gangster. Thug was the proper word. It was because you called me thug. I did it as a joking, mocking matter. You goon. Yeah. Eat your pretzels.
I will eat my pretzels.
Eat your pretzels.
So guys, make a Sableye. Who wants to be nicknamed after? Because I don't believe it's claimed. Hold on, let me double check.
It's Ty.
But he's not here.
You would be very happy.
Okay, Ty it is. Because my chat's not moving. My chat either disconnected or literally no one is typing. Or wants to be a Mega Sableye. So I'm calling it tie. Send to a box. Did my chat disconnect?
Someone type blue. No. Someone say nut.
If y'all can hear me, type nut. No, my chat definitely disconnected then.
Weird, because like I type, but no, I don't see anybody else's either.
The only message I see is Jolty Play saying I just want a Mon and Sword, but I don't see your message.
Oh, good. Here's another that I put in. Yeah, no one else is popping up on mine either. You broke YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube's chat just died.
Yay!
So, to anyone who's here, because I'm still live, right? They can they can see me.
Live. Yeah, definitely are live.
So to anyone who's here, I can't read any messages. Chat is not moving. Which makes things interesting. So
yeah, I closed out and reopened and my messages are gone.
So yeah,
I'll be your live chat.
Well, I was gonna say, if you guys have anything important to tell me, it appears Streamlabs is gonna have to be the option. Or the live Discord if you're in it, but not everyone's in it.
That's so weird.
So.
Oh, there it is.
Is it back?
Oh god, oh, it's coming back on my side.
Hold on.
Wait, okay, a good handful did, not a lot. Not enough to be considered everyone.
Mine's not moving at all.
Nice, lovely.
What if I refresh?
Someone said it's back, spicy nut. Yikes.
Nope, mine's still not going. I've tried refreshing too.
Go to open a new YouTube to your actual stream. And not the manager.
Nope. I can't see. Yeah, the last message I see is Jolty Play saying, I want a Mon and Sword and Shield. Remel saying, I just realized I don't have a pencil. Matthew saying magic. Avexa saying 136% ghosts.
50% C, 50% weed.
What if I open it on mobile?
Alright, well on mobile it popped up. Like, they're not all there, but they're coming in.
What?
What?
See! Ooh!
Jesus Christ, it gave me a heart attack. I thought something broke.
What is happening? You just dropped 100!
What do you say?
It said you deserve the love!
This mad lad.
What is happening? My stream is literally broken!
Linza's stream is broken, but she greatly appreciates you.
Yeah, it's still broken here too.
Oof.
See? Okay. I can't read the chat because the chat is not working anywhere. Not at all. Not one singular place at all. Oh my god. Okay. Hi, hello everyone. What the heck? What the heck? I can't. I can't. What? On God's green earth. So that message came through, but it was obviously Streamlabs. Oh my gosh. Z, thank you so much. Thank you so incredibly much. Like, you don't have to. I hope you know that you don't have to. And that, like, donations are never expected or, anything of this. Klepto with the 2. Let's blame Goshen it. Klepto, you're not wrong. Remember, the stream died as soon as TJ said ghosts aren't real. I'm literally just gonna, on that note, just curl into this little ball over here. Oh no! But Z, thank you so incredibly much. Like I said, you absolutely positively do not have to donate. I don't even think it's letting you guys type in the chat right now. To everyone who is in the Discord, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just go into my Discord and use my general chat as a stream chat. That way everyone at least has access to it. Because I hate the fact that, like, I can't see what's happening. So, yes. Flu Force Family General is what I'm going to be using. Wait, did it work? Hold on. It's working on my phone. Hold on. Is this the chat? Okay. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know if this is just catching up. I don't know what's happening. I genuinely don't. So yeah, guys, just for right now, because I can't do anything and I can't read anything, just full on go into the general chat. I'll even type here so you guys know that I am, like, looking at the screen. But Z, thank you so incredibly much. You are a legend. You are insane. Like I said, you don't have to donate ever, and I hope you know that. And that donations are never expected. I love you, Liz. I love you too. You just, like, you came out of nowhere. That is the thing. Like, you absolutely came out of nowhere, and you dropped a bomb. You guys are absolutely insane. I've never seen someone just join a community like that and then just, like, be so incredible. Ask Dylan, Vinny, and Luke who I am. Oh, it's like that. It's like that. Oh, it's like it. I wish I had a zoom feature. It's like that. I understand. Okay. Good. Okay. I don't... Like, some of these are working, but some of it's not. So, I'll keep an eye on, like, the chat that I have on mobile, because I don't think it's in time. Friends, I love you so much. You are an awesome person. Reminder, then he said, Z dropped 1K? Oh boy. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Okay. Wow. Well, hi Z. You're a wonderful lad, I do have to say. Thank you for being insanely generous. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get this to work, but we're just gonna move Discord over here, I suppose. And I'll shrink over my streaming side. Okay. Let's try this. Yeah, YouTube chat's still not working. So like I said, if you want, you gotta be in the Discord, and we're just gonna use general as the main chat. So I mean, it's what it's for anyways. People are chatting, so if you guys are just joining the Discord so you guys can chat, definitely make sure to make an intro, because you will not be, like, let into the server without making an intro. So is this happening to everyone? Is Tobin's chat working, or is it just you? Is Tobin is live. I have no idea then. I have not one singular clue if it's happening to anyone else. I mean, I'm sure other people could attest to which one. It's just Lynn's. I have a secret identity. You have a secret identity, do you? What is your secret identity? Definitely let me know, because I'm intrigued, if I do say so myself. I have no idea why this is just happening to me. I couldn't tell you. I've tried refreshing, I've tried doing everything. It just has to be the YouTube's server crashing. Wait, Luke is streaming? Luke went live? Did the Mad Lad actually go live for once? He is live! Wow, what a lad. That's the first time he's been live in like a month and a half. That's crazy. Dylan just went live too? Yeah, I saw that. He's playing Temtem, and I want to play Temtem. I really do, guys. I'm about to drop a bomb if you want to see the reaction. To Luke? Or what? Oh, the camera died? I got you. Where did TJ put my battery? Hold on. Okay. We should be good. Okay. You have a Rotom in your house? The YouTube chat is working? Okay. If chat is now working, let's see if this is in real time or if it's refreshing. Let's see. Type potato. Type potato in the chat if the YouTube chat is back. Because I want to see if mine's delayed or if it's in real time. Potato, 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 potato. Fantastic. We love to see it. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. We're back, boys and girls. So, just kidding. We don't have to use general chat anymore. Thank God, because that was going to be a nightmare. Okay. Cool. So we'll pop out this. Fantastic. We have a YouTube chat again. You love to see it, boys and girls. Good meme. Yes. We can look back on this and laugh, guys. We'll just be like, remember that one time that we had to do this? Okay. So let me put the YouTube chat back over here. Cool. There we go. Now we're good. Fantastic. Oh, thank good heavens, because that was going to be a mess. Now I can full screen YouTube again? Yes! You'll love to see it. For Sable, I was going to suggest Golem. Well, the nice thing is, at least, that it is technically Ty the guy's mascot. He didn't donate for it, but yeah, it definitely froze right as that happened, which sucks. But, he at least got his mascot. I'm getting swept by a Mimikyu. Oh no. Oh no, you hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. What am I being blamed for? My YouTube chat died right as you said that ghosts aren't real. And everyone is blaming you for summoning the ghost to prove that it's real by crashing my chat when everyone else's chat on YouTube did not have an issue. It was like strictly only on my channel, so you angered the ghosts. So I think you need to apologize because you angered some people that are currently living with us. And I'm just saying, they already locked you out of the bedroom. They already locked you out of the bedroom. So I'm just saying. TJ apologized to the ghost. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Glad you're all on my side. It was weird I could type in the chat, but you couldn't see them. Yeah, I couldn't see anything. Like, my chat was not loading. It was just frozen in that one spot. and it didn't matter, like, where I tried to pull it up on. If I did it on mobile, if I did it on, like, my YouTube, like, what do I call this? My manager page for my entire live stream, or if I go open to a separate tab and fix my stream, it just wasn't working. I love you, Linz. I'll catch you later. We'll catch up on all the vids soon. Thank you so much, and thank you again for the $100 bomb. You are absolutely insane. Thank you so incredibly much, guys. Can we get some hearts for our lovely lad Z for dropping $100 and for just being wonderful? Because I appreciate it so incredibly much, and you are a wonderful and incredible person. TJ set up his stream and Linz gets hers fixed. Now we're waiting for TJ to start streaming now. Oh, is that how it is? Is that how it is? Oh wow, we are back. You know, you love to see it. Interesting how that works, guys. I saw Luke is live and his sleep walk is on the 7th. It is on the 7th, guys. So if you are free on the 7th, definitely make sure to support Luke and at least show up in his stream. It's a very, very wholesome time, so. Ghosts are gonna crash TJ's stream. Exactly. The ghosts are waiting. They are, though. They really are. It's a totem Mimikyu and his partner, Haunter. He has 3 hypnosises in a row. Oh, gosh. The 7th, 14th, and 22nd are now taken. That's the thing with, like, being a part of the Pokemon community and everything is, like, those dates get picked so fast. And that's why, like, I saw that almost all of February was already, like, quote-unquote taken. And that's why, I was like, so, just in case you guys were not aware, I'm doing, this stream this day. Thanks, K-bye, I'm gonna see myself out now. It was not a coincidence that I announced it today after, everyone else was announcing their stuff, and I was like, I gotta make sure that people are aware that my stream is happening this day, because otherwise someone else will take it. The ghosts want to get rid of TJ so they can have lives to themselves. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I guess we know if anything else weird happens. You know? We'll understand why. I've been really trying to reason with my company about the stupid overpaying situation and they still haven't gotten back to me. That's because they're being silly McSilly stupid pants. And it makes me sad, and you do not deserve it, so. Like I said, hopefully they will come around and they will support you in all of the silly shenanigan endeavors that are happening, but if he doesn't, or if they don't, I suppose, just be aware that you are way above them. Ultra Moon was easy apart from that Necrozma. This is very true. Yeah, Ultra Necrozma was a very big sweeper, if we do. He was literally set up to destroy things. I think my favorite part was when the game first came out and everyone was facing Ultra Necrozma, the people who put together, like, I don't want to say collaborations, but, like, collections of several different PokeTubers from across the entire community of once they got to that point. It was pretty fantastic. What does your Celebi look like? Celebi's my favorite legendary. I will show you as soon as I am out of this battle, unless this battle allows me to use a grass type. We should be able to. Okay, I'll just send out Celebi. Okie dokie. Nope, that's Cannibal. Give me Cerebi the Celebi, please and thanks. So this is our Celebi. He blue. He has red eyes, as it will probably show eventually, but he's very cute. We support him in all of his beliefs. And we're already paralyzed. Fantastic. See, there's the red eyes. You can kind of see it. It's really hard, but... Oh, he lived. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Alright. Magical Leaf, and that should be the end of that. You love to see it. Fantastic. In a minute. Flinchax is being now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Avexis. I'm so sorry. You hate to see it. You absolutely hate to see it. In the arms of an angel. Oh, poor Avexis, you don't deserve it. Okay, so 5 luxury balls. We are living our best lives out here. Like, legit, all I want from this is proof that this happened and where are my pay stubs. Yeah. If you should have been given pay stubs, absolutely. So, that is the main thing. Like, you have full right to ask for the pay stubs and where they are, because those should be given to you regardless. So, I absolutely stand by everything that you were doing. So, just be aware. Okay. Cool. Fantastic. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And we are going to take on Acerola in the next, or Acerola's trial, if you will, in the next stream. So, with that being said, TJ is live in like 10 more minutes, but until then, definitely make sure to go support him when he is live. But since it is Luke's first time being live in like a hot minute, we're gonna go ahead and we are going to go raid my lovely friend, Game Boy Luke. So, I got a lot of stuff that I need to work on tonight. I may be live with 10:10, it depends. So, go show him love until TJ's live. Hashtag FluForceRaid. Make yourselves absolutely well known. Just absolutely destroy his chat. Like, when you think you've said hashtag FluForceRaid once, just keep going, essentially. So, you know, he's got 310 people in there. We gotta make sure we see ourselves known. So, here's the link. Go support him. I love you guys. I will catch you all tomorrow. Hopefully earlier, but I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye.